In today's video, gents, 25 gift ideas for men. Every item on this list I own, I love, and I use. You ready, guys? Let's do it. So to start things off, let me say that this video is not sponsored. No company has paid to be in here. That being said, I am going to talk about a lot of companies that have sponsored me in the past because I love their products. Thursday Boots, #1 on my list because I use their boots. I love their boots. I got about 5 pairs that I wear, about 5 pairs. This pair is a new one that they just sent me. They've got new looks, new designs. If you haven't been over to Thursday Boots, you need to. And let me give you a reason. Because I was talking with Nolan, the founder. I'm like, you know what? I'd like to give some boots away for free. So I'm going to do that. All you have to do, go to Thursday Boots. I'm linking to them down in the description. Check out their boots. Let me know what you think, what style you absolutely love, in what color and what size. And also check out their shoes. If you haven't checked out their brogues, absolutely love them. Their penny loafers, awesome. These guys, look at the price of the boots. Look at what they're delivering. I absolutely love what Nolan and his team are doing at Thursday Boots, hence why they're #1 on my list, hence why I wear their boots and I love talking about them. So guys, go check out Thursday Boots and let me know down in the comments of today's video what boots you would like to get, what style, what, all those details, and a couple of you guys are going to win. You ready? Let's get to the next item. Next up, gents, let's talk luggage. Let's talk classic pieces like a leather weekender. If you're just starting your style journey and you're like, Antonio, my budget isn't super huge. I want to still, though, get a classic bag. You want to check out Mahi Leather. I'm going to link to them down in the description. But this Indian company is actually making very affordable leather bags for those of you just starting your style journey, or those of you that want to just try this and you don't want to spend buku dollars. But let's say that you're like, Antonio, so let me skip that. I'm going to go right to the best. I want the Vachetta leather. I want the made in Italy. I want them using the best hardware available. You want to check out Carl Friedrich. I've talked about this company before as well, and I absolutely love that this luxury brand skips no corners and is still actually at a very good price. So Carl Friedrich, I'm going to link to them down in the description. And if you're looking for something that is going to stand out from the crowd, check out Colonel Littleton. So this is called a grip, and it's an old school type of piece of luggage that has a very interesting type of closure, but you notice the hardware right here, and Colonel Littleton specializes in pieces of luggage and other types of gear that really is going to stand out from the crowd. I absolutely love this bag. I got it sent to me years ago, and every time I use this, I get compliments. Next up, gents, let's talk about tech. Let's talk about computers. The HP SPECTRE X360. I absolutely love this computer. I know I'm not a tech guy. I'm not a tech reviewer, and there are probably computers out there a bit better than this, but I have to say I just loved this computer, the design, and the whole Spectre thing with James Bond. Just a nice computer. Check it out. Next up, let's talk about an old school portfolio. This is simply to hold your pen, some paper, and your thoughts. I love things like this because they are so simple, very elegant, they're timeless, and they make a great gift. Next up, let's talk about the MONTBLANC STARWALKER. I actually thought it was called the Skywalker, and I like to still call it that because it just sounds cooler. But the STARWALKER is a great pen. This one here, the ballpoint, it's got that nice little red line, which to me like a red lightsaber. But let's say you're not into big expensive pens. Well, look at an EDC pen. This one here by EDC Fans. Absolutely love it. I'm going to link to it down in the description, and I love it. It's got this like little flashlight right there. In addition, it's got the pen, it's got the hardened edge, and it's got a multi-tool. So little things like that I absolutely love. And with that, let's transition to multi-tools. I went a little bit crazy here, and over the last year I've purchased quite a few. Now I'm a huge fan of Gerber. For over 20 years I have had Gerber tools and absolutely love them. But so the Gerber Shard, this right here is inexpensive and I find very useful. Then you've got the Gerber Dime. This one is very useful as well. The Leatherman Style RS is nice. It's a little bit more expensive than a dime. I found Leatherman in general has a little bit more of a refined look, and this tool is a little bit cooler, I think, than the dime. Now, the Leatherman Rebar, this one very affordable, and I think is actually a great tool if you're looking to get an entry point Leatherman. The Leatherman Titanium, a bit more expensive, but man, that is a nice tool. And then we've also got this Gerber suspension. I found any of these are great. I can tell you any man that gets this as a gift is gonna love it. So now let's transition over to watches. My everyday wear is the Rolex Explorer. Now this is a bit more of an expensive watch. I know not everyone's gonna be able to afford this, but let's talk about something that's more affordable. Let's just say you're getting started. Then guys, you're gonna wanna check out Vincero. I've talked about this company many times. I'm linking to them down in the description with a discount code. And for a guy that's just starting, he wants to add something to his wardrobe that looks great, that's going to get compliments, this is going to do it. But let's say you want something incredibly functional. Well, guess what? A Casio G-Shock is incredibly functional. And here, let me explain the problem with the Casio G-Shock. Is once you put this thing on, then all of a sudden, give it a couple seconds, watch. Boom, did you see that? Okay, I started with one and now I have 6 on my arms. Guys, if you start collecting G-Shocks, all of a sudden they're just going to start growing on your arm and you're not going to be able to stop it. Seriously though, I do love the Casio. I've got over 10 G-Shocks in my collection, and I will tell you the first watch I ever purchased over 30 years ago was a Casio. All right, next up, let's talk about the shirt stay, aka the shirt garter. This right here, this little bit of technology is going to transform your life if you're not using it. This right here, top part connects to your shirt. The bottom part connects to your socks. A little bit of elastic. It keeps your socks up and, more importantly, your shirt tucked in all day. And this company in particular, because KK&J took it and they made it, they improved upon a product that was already out there. I'd used them for years in the United States Marine Corps, but they actually created something that looks great, is attractive, and I think makes a great gift. All right, so speaking of socks, let's talk about FEETURES. I talked about this company probably a year ago in a sponsorship, and I absolutely love their socks because they are incredibly durable. Wearing these socks, I can say that these are amazing because I have not a single hole in, like, I've got probably 10 pairs of them, and they are just my go-to socks. And I love that they've got this really tightness right here in the basically the arch, and they're just great fill-in socks. They have been incredibly durable. I'm going to link to them down in the description. All right, so we're talking about unique socks. Might as well talk about unique underwear. SHEATH. Guys, started by a veteran over in Iraq, basically because he had issues with the boys were a bit sensitive, and he wanted to create an isolation pouch. Literally, you have a package for your package in your underwear. You got to check out SHEATH. I mean, no other company is taking care of the boys like SHEATH is. And let's talk about accessories. So guys, if you're looking for pocket squares, you're going to want to check out the Dark Knot. I've known Rishi for years. I've been proud to see how he's evolved. The pocket squares and the neckties that every man needs to have, they need to start off with. He's got you covered when it comes to neckties. I can tell you this navy necktie right here should be in every man's wardrobe. And the pocket squares, they're beautiful. They're classic. This one right here using a paisley with a bit of pink and variations of blue. Absolutely love it. And next up, if you don't know this company, guys, ANSON Belt and Buckle, I've talked about them for years. Their micro track system is a very unique, and I absolutely love the fact that you don't have to deal with any belt holes. But what I really love about this company is their customer service. Frank and Dave are going to take care of you no matter what happens. Absolutely love it, and hence why I love supporting ANSON Belt and Buckle. And now let's talk about fragrances. So SPICEBOMB, absolutely love this, and SPICEBOMB Extreme is pretty good as well. Next up, we've got VARVATOS Artisan Pure, a very clean, very nice scent. And then we've got GIORGIO Special Blend. Absolutely love this one as well. Actually, anything Armani's putting out recently, I absolutely love. And then let's get into Scentbird. So Scentbird is great if you're trying to discover your signature scent. There's so many different options out there. I love what these guys do. They're going to send you samples, enough for a full month. You try it, you make a decision, and then you move on. You try something else, or you now know that you like something and you can go out there and buy a full bottle. And talking about fragrance, let's talk about body wash and let's talk about shampoo. What you use here will have an effect on how you smell throughout the day. And you want to use something with natural ingredients. You want to use something that smells amazing. Guys, check out New Man Revolutions. I've talked about them before. I absolutely love their unique scents. They've just got these really great smells and they're very manly. And let's talk about a great shave. So most of you're using cartridge razors, using disposable razors. Look at OneBlade. I absolutely love what this company's done. They put in $1 million of research to create something that is unique, something that actually gives you the same type of shave as a straight razor, but looks and it actually handles better, I think, than a safety razor. This thing is so simple. So if a guy enjoys his shave and you're like, I need to get him something new, something that he could try and he's going to be blown away, look at OneBlade. And don't forget about man boxes. I think that this is a great way to actually make your environment a lot more stylish, to have a place where everything goes so you can find it. And these things just look great. This one here made by the American Shine Company, but there are so many different types of boxes out there for your watches, for your sunglasses. So many very cool boxes out there. You can get some of these custom made and they look absolutely beautiful. All right, gentlemen, what did you think? What was your favorite item? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget, go check out Thursday Boots. I've got some boots I want to give away, but I need to know exactly what style, what type, all the details. Let me know down in the comments how you're going to rock these boots. And by the way, Almost forgot this company right here, IKONICK. I love their motivational art. And this piece right here actually is the second one I received. The first one had a bit of a warp in it, and I sent them a video and they simply sent me another one. I love good customer service. So guys, that's it. Take care and have a great holiday season. And remember, what makes a good gift is something, in my opinion, when you give it and you've thought about it. It has purpose, it has meaning, and that's what I think the power of a good gift is. That whenever you give it to somebody who wouldn't necessarily spend that money and they get it and they just really appreciate it, and every time they use it, they think of you. So guys, hopefully I gave you some ideas and you can use this to give the perfect gift this holiday season. That's it. Take care. I will see you in the next video.